It is currently day 6 of 30 days making comics, where I tell you what I've worked on in September out of one of these 30 days to get closer to completing issue 7 of my independent comic. I never forgot about it. Just want to accomplish one last thing before I can pass along happily. Links down below if you would like to read online. And today is just, I am out of it. I woke up at 4 o'clock, got yesterday's video uploaded regular, like, got the card sorted out, all that stuff and whatnot, and fell back asleep. It's been a lazy day, and I mean very lazy. It is 4:30 in the afternoon and I haven't touched page 5 whatsoever. I need to get kicked back into gear. I'm going to go get the mail. I'm going to figure a couple other things out, and then I think it's going to be a late night. I think I'm going to shift gears and stay up late rather than wake up early. I noticed last time I was trying to do this type of grind that switching from night owl to morning really helped me out. So hopefully this gear shift will work, and I will show you all the work that gets done tonight. I'm sure I'm going to be checking in with you later, so we will pause the video right here.
And we're back. Today has been one hell of a day. After yesterday's long day, it seemed like it was taking forever for me to get going. It was already 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and Gaz put up his update, Mike put up his update. I was doing a little mess around on the internet.
But I don't know, I just couldn't get my engine started. Then came a rallying cry in the form of Tokyo Ghost number 10. The completion of the series. I will definitely talk more about this in a few weeks, probably. The one thing I want to say is I know it's incredibly important, but I haven't felt the gravity of the entire story just yet. So if you haven't, check out Tokyo Ghost. It is complete now. If you want to wait till October, you know what, middle of October I'll do a comprehensive review of the whole series. The beginning of October, the second trade comes out, and I honestly can't wait to talk to others about this. Along with Tokyo Ghost, along with watching last week's Berserk episode. They're at the Tower of Conviction. I've noticed a bunch of things in the anime that possibly aren't in the manga. I'm actually gonna pull out the manga in the next couple days and see if a couple things line up, or if they were taking creative license with it. But I don't think they have, because they've been sticking pretty true to the manga. I'm definitely gonna check that out. But the one unifying subject was sulfur, and I say sulfur because it's Slipknot's song Sulfur, and they have this line that's perfect for all these situations, and it definitely like put me in the mood to get some work done. So the chorus goes, stay, you don't always know where you stand until you know that you won't run away. There's something inside me that feels like breathing in sulfur. And like, I remembered that line from the song, and immediately, like, couldn't get to my page quick enough to get some work done. While I was working, I watched this awesome game time from Bernie Burns of Rooster Teeth. He usually watches these game times with employees of Rooster Teeth, and they have some incredible talks about what they're doing, what they do at the company, and like what their artistic process is. And there were a couple great notes. I'll link it down below. Actually, there's probably a cue card too if you want to check that out. But so he was working with one of the architects, I guess, like prop makers at Rooster Teeth, and he had just been following his father. Like his father did carpentry, and like back in the 70s and 80s would just make things work. Like he would build stuff to make his kids happy, and he actually equated it to a moment when they saw Ghostbusters, and he wanted to be a Ghostbuster for Halloween. So he took his son, or his dad took him to the theater like 3 times, and he was in the theater just sketching the designs for the proton pack and the designs of the overalls and whatnot. And that was just pretty inspiring, because I think a big part of being an artist is just getting in there and getting dirty and getting into it. And he said one of the biggest key points he learned as an artist was repetition makes you better. If you only think you're going to do one thing once and it's going to be great, do it once, get it out of your system, be done with it. But if you want to be really great and you're at average talent like the rest of us, doing it over and over and over will make you better. He also equated his success to working with a lot of like-minded people, not necessarily yes men, but when you get people in this environment that want to do the same thing, it helps everybody strive to be better. And I think that's what I want to talk to you about the 100 days. If you know, this is based off the 100-day challenge I did last year for making comics, but there's a group called the Hundreds, and that's why I'm kind of showing off Gaz and Mike this week, because their 100-day runs, like, they show putting in the work, putting in the effort, and seeing their work day to day is making me want to do my work even more better. I'm sure I'm gonna get shit about that, but it makes me want to strive to be a better artist. I want my artwork to do better. I want all to be better. I did get back to work on page 6. I'll throw up a video of working on that right now. Man, I've just been worn thin these last few days. The break this morning was definitely needed. I had a few people tell me last night, considering the gravity of the situation last night and everything that was going on, I felt like I was handling it well, and I think they probably knew me a little bit better than I wanted to admit, but they were telling me to take a break and whatnot, and knowing me as well as they know, it's not easy for me to take a break, especially when I'm trying this hard to accomplish something. And that really sold it for me. I knew I wasn't going to take a break, and after I had that rallying cry, it was time to get back to work. Even Gaz commented on his video that I was wore out today, but he told me to take a break, and as soon as he said it, I was like, there's no break. We're making art. We're making stuff for other people to enjoy. It's got to be out there. So with that note, I will show off page 6, and I really like how it turned out. We got this transition between scenes, in the middle of the page. I'm excited for that all to come together. You'll see it in the next few days anyway. But I'm not sure if tomorrow's video is going to be on time. I'll tell you more about that tomorrow. But for right now, I hope you're enjoying your evening. I hope life is treating you well. I hope your artistic endeavors are fulfilling you the utmost possibility they could. I'm going to sign out for now, but I will check in with you guys tomorrow for continuing this 30-day challenge. I appreciate all the love and support. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing at least 24 more of these, so check that out. Check out links down below. Like I said, I had that game time, Gazbot's latest, and yeah, we'll get back into it tomorrow. Bye.
Perfect.
Yeah.